Hey everyone, welcome to the AMX Superstore's Product Insight. I'm Riana Crehan and I'm joined by one of our product specialists, Damien Ballinger. Damien, I know you're super excited about the HAVOC luggage. We've got 3 gear bags to talk about today. This is the top of the range, the machine. Let's start there.
So the machine bag is, if you're going motoring, if you're going traveling, if you're doing both at the same time, this is the ultimate in our collection. So we'll start up the top. We've got a nice big section here for all of your valuable stuff that you want to get to quick, your keys, your phone, your sunnies, whatever the case may be. That's in there. Underneath the bag, we've got a nice big platform section. So that keeps the bag nice and sturdy. If you've got it fully loaded, it doesn't twist or anything like that. Keeps it nice and safe. Big roller wheels, they're nice and easy everywhere that you pull on it, especially if you've got it fully loaded. The good thing is with how sturdy it is, it sits up on its end, so you're not having to, if you're at the airport, you're not having to bend down constantly to pick it up.
Now I know this looks like it's going to fit everything we need, so let's have a look inside.
So with this bag, it's what we call a clamshell. So it's got a top section, bottom section, it opens up. A lot of the time, that can be a pain for the stuff that you got in the top section. So what we have done is put a zipper around the top so that you can actually get into the top section from the outside. So when you get into the internals, so this is where you can put all of your moto kit. So it's got a divider in there to keep your helmet safe, or just keep gear separated with your boots, helmet, everything like that. Then in the top section, in the lid, we've got multiple different pockets. So mesh panel here, we've got another pocket here and another one down the end. So you can actually keep everything separate and where it's meant to be. And then the same as what you can get to this section from the outside, you can get to it internally as well.
It certainly feels heavy duty. Just run me through the materials you've chosen for this.
Yeah, we've made this from 600 and 800 denier polyester. So we've chosen those materials because they're super durable. We haven't scrimped on anything on this bag. This is our top of the line bag. We've built it so that you can travel the world with no dramas at all.
So Damien, this is the destination bag. Tell me about this one.
Yeah, so you can use this bag as a moto bag, 100%, but it's been developed more as a travel bag. So starting at the top, if we get it around, nice big pocket in here, just to get everything into. And we've got another pocket on the top, which is absolutely massive. So as you can see, you can get a whole pile of gear in there. And then underneath, you can see we've got a couple of rails to keep everything protected, nice hard bit there. Got the nice roller wheels, so they're nice and sturdy, low friction, so it makes it easier when you're actually traveling. Then we'll get to the inside. So internally, there's a nice big section for everything. And in the top section, we've got that separated into 2 different areas, so you can keep stuff separated. Just nice, easy, zip open, in you go. The same on the other side.
Run me through the materials that you've chosen for this bag.
So the materials on this bag, we've got a 1680 ballistic material down the bottom. So that's really hard wearing. So anything that hits it, it's really well protected. And then we've got an 820 ballistic material on the other areas, the areas that aren't as impact prone.
So Damien, this is the national bag, which is more of a moto style bag. So run me through the features of this one.
All right, the moto bag, it's a clamshell style bag, but designed for the moto rider. So here you've got an external pocket where you can just slide your goggles in, stuff like that. At the top here, we've got a nice section for keys, sunnies, phone, anything like that. So that's got a microfiber lining on it to keep stuff nice and secure. Underneath, we've got the rails to keep the underside of the bag protected. Nice big roller wheel, so it's nice and easy to get the bag around. We've got the straps to keep everything secure.
Yeah, I've got them over that side.
So on the inside, we've got a nice big section down here for all of your gear. We've got separators to keep everything safe. And in the end section, if you can just lift up that part, so that'll fold over to keep your helmet nice and protected. For your boots, you just take these out from a Velcro closure. In the top section, you'll see that we've got 2 pockets and then another zippered pocket there to keep everything done. And if you can just open that up from down there, We've got another split section as well where you can keep your clothes, stuff that you want to keep clean.
I feel like you've gone into really great detail for all of the bags. What else would you like the customers to know about the HAVOC luggage?
Look, there's a couple of things. Something that we've focused on is keeping the weight of the actual bag down, especially if you're traveling, checking in on airlines. You don't want to be taking up, 20-30% of your luggage allowance with the actual bag. So we've made sure that we've kept them nice and light so that they actually work in that front. Another thing is how sturdy they are. We know, motocross, it's not a gentle sport. A lot of people that do moto or ride bikes, they're not all that gentle on their stuff. So we've had this gear out with riders, with our team guys, making sure that it stands up to that. And then we made sure that we went the next level and took it to the people that are hardest on luggage, and that's our friends at the airlines sometimes. So we've had our crew at work, plus other riders. These things have travelled the country multiple times. They've travelled the world. They've come back in perfect condition. So we haven't had any issues whatsoever. So we've made sure that we've tested these to the nth degree to make sure that the people that are buying them actually get a great product.
It's really exciting to have these in store. Thank you so much, Damien. If you'd like any more information on the HAVOC luggage, head to your nearest AMX superstore. Of course, all the information is there for you on the website. Is there anything else you want the customers to know about these bags? Whoa.